What's up YouTube, Winterguard here, and today I'm going to start up a new series that might be a little different than what you normally see. So, farming for me is the biggest draw to D2. I enjoy the hunt, I play to see what I can get. This probably applies to most D2 players, so nothing special there. I think we can all agree though that time constraints affect everyone, so what I'm going to show is how little time you can invest and still find decent items. You've probably seen videos out there, people running 1,000 Pendles, 1,000 Mephisto runs, 1,000 cow runs, and all the stuff they get from that. I'm going to go the other way. We're going to do 10 runs in various different Magic Find areas and just see what we can get. Just as a caveat, this is on Project D2, so I'm not sure. I believe that magic finding in general has been tweaked a little bit. I do enjoy the quality of life stuff like being able to stack runes and gems and that sort of thing. So until Resurrected comes out, I'll probably be running Project D2 for a little while. But the first thing I'm going to do, and I think everybody has run this a billion times, but I'm going to do 10 cow runs, and we're going to see what comes of it. I'm going to go over the gear a little bit and where I'm starting from, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to run a fire sorc, all stats in fire. So if you look, skill tree, I got all these synergies. I'm going to run fireball and combustion, and that's pretty much it. You don't need a whole lot of different spells to be running cows. It's pretty much a fast clear. So gear, these are all found in leveling. So I got a decent +2 escudas. I got a Cow King for +1 stats basically. Same for the ghost armor. A little dinky magic find amulet, nothing special there. No, I don't have a spirit yet. I just haven't made it. Still running the resist Ancient's Pledge. A decent, well, no, let me back it up. It's a crappy magic find gloves, but they are what they are. I got a 25 Nagel, nothing special there. Towel belt, nothing there. Now, I did find an SOJ early in Nightmare, which was kind of a cool drop. Just random mob, but that is my one really great find in the leveling process. +15, or is that +5? No, that's +5 boots, so crappy boots. I do have a decent amount of Magic Find charms and a decent Geeds, which I found in cows as well. So that's where I'm starting at. If you want to look at Magic Find right now, I'm at 209. So a decent amount, nothing special, but this is just to show what you can get just running some base gear. I haven't traded for anything. These are all just items that I've found. So just a starting point for probably the majority of players. I mean, there's some really hardcore guys that get out there and just really team up and grind it as most people have seen, but I'm gonna be the base player that just starts with some crappy gear and we see what we can get, and let's go from there. If you like what you see, subscribe, share, all those YouTube things, and let's get started with the runs. Okay, cow run number 1, immediately get a towel helm. Pretty decent find. I have one piece of the set so far, so I'll just bank that until I get others. After that, we'll pick up this Grand Charm right here. I kind of screwed up. I should have ID'd as they dropped, which I'll do later on. But as you see, I ID everything right here at the end. So we get the towel helm and a bunch of junk. But the one of the Grand Charms turns out to be a Barb Skiller with a crappy secondary. It's like cold damage, but still not a bad find. Okay, cow run number 2. Didn't get a whole lot of drops this round except for the random stuff, but as you'll see right here, I get a 1 grade find, which is an Oculus. It's a +3, 45 magic find, 20 resist. ID coming here. I'm not going to equip it until after these 10 cow runs are done. I don't want to change the magic find, just to show you guys what you can get with what I have right now. I will equip it for the next runs following. Okay, cow run number 3. As you can see right here, several items drop, but out of them you'll see a unique ring. It's going to end up being a dwarf star, which is decent. I'll probably end up putting it on one of my other characters. But, you know, 3 runs in a row and we've gotten something decent at least. So, once again, I got a dwarf star. But that was pretty much it for that run. Okay, cow run number 4, and watch this. Right out of the gate, we get a lem rune, which mid-rune, but not bad. It's using a lot of different rune words. Then right here, this grand charm, it'll show up at the end. It's actually an offensive pally skiller. So again, another decent drop. Then right here, we get Trang armor, all in one cow run. So 4 runs in a row. Get usable items and little ID here at the end. And you'll see the stats on the various items. Again, Lem Rune's decent. I don't remember. I think the offensive skiller is got no secondary or just a minor secondary stat on it. So, but once again, that's 3 items in just one run. Okay, so now we jump all the way up to cow run 8. Had to skip a few, didn't get anything, but you'll see right here. Get a Spired Helm, which is Ondal's set. Decent, nothing special. But I did get a gold rune and Alder's set Jagged Star on the way to get the leg. So that was kind of neat. I think run 6. Okay, last run. This is cow run 10. I only got 1 decent item this run, nothing in previous run 9. But you'll see here, and it's already on the ground, you'll see the unique Saleh, which is Rock Stopper. Not a bad helm. I'll probably end up putting this on my Merc. I'll pick it up here and we'll give it an ID. It's got perfect cold res, which is kind of nice. The other res on it's mid to high, so actually a pretty good find. And like I said, I'll probably throw it on the Merc. His gear's not great. Okay, so here's final tally for 10 runs. As you can see, it wasn't too shabby. We got the Tau helm with decent stats. It had perfect mana leech, so that's pretty good. The Alder and the gold rune I found on the way to get the leg, so I'm going to count it. It's part of the run, so I'm going to count it. The Oculus, I will have that on my character for the next run, and I plan on probably leveling one of every champ at this point. So move those other ones onto my other characters and get them ready to level as well. Like I said, I also got a Lem and a goal, so not too bad. 10 runs. I think I was averaging 8 to 10 minutes a run. Kind of slow, but I'm old, so it's decent speed for me. And that's pretty much it. I will probably do some more runs. I'll probably do pit next and do 10 pit runs, and we'll kind of go from there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and if you've gotten this far, subscribe, share, like, all those great things. Comment if you want to see something, and I appreciate you taking a look. Thanks.